Welcome. We are here with Mr. Zakk Zedras from Serpentine Sky. Welcome, Zakk. How are you, my friend?
Thank you.
Now, Serpentine Sky, the band used to be called Serpentine, believe it or not. Started in 1989, finished in 1991.
Done your homework?
I've done my homework. There was a lot of hype around the band during that time. I read that Molly Meldrum said that this is the best new band on the block and these guys are going to, go places, right? What happened after 1991? What happened? I know what happened, but you tell them what happened.
Our drummer got hit by a car on his motorbike and basically put us out of action for a long time. We tried to carry on with another drummer, but it's the five of us have a magic, and we could never recapture that. So it was sort of we just disbanded.
So it went pear-shaped a bit after that.
Yeah, to put it nicely.
But he's back now.
Yes.
Yes, and we'll get to that shortly. I do want to ask you about George Christie, because he was a very good friend of yours and a friend of the band, and of course he passed away last year?
No, it's all 2 years
ago.
Yep.
2 years ago, wow, it's gone quick. And the first we heard was that you guys, Serpentine at the time still, had reformed for the tribute gig that you guys did for George. How did that show come about? Because there was nothing, and then all of a sudden, Serpentine's back for George's gig.
Yeah, well, George and his partner Vola were always big fans of the band. They saw us many times, and Vola approached me to put together the tribute show at the Espy.
Uh-huh.
So we were putting together a bunch of musos that had played with him, and also people he loved, and she sort of just looked over at me one day and she just went, you know Serpentine are playing. And I went, what? And I went, oh, well, okay, let me just send out a text. And pretty much
let's sort this out on the fly.
Everybody just got back to me like that, because we all loved George, we all loved Vola, and it was pretty much a done deal right there and then. So we did the show, which was great. It was sold out Gershwin room.
Yeah.
By the time we got on stage, the room was packed and the vibe was just unreal.
Yeah.
And so we pretty much got off stage and went. It felt great. People loved the song. I mean, there were people crying while we were playing.
Yeah, I saw some photos. It was amazing.
People singing the songs, which was weird because we never really released them. So we were like, we just got to record these songs.
So there were no, in that case, and I guess to my next sort of question, there was no plans to sort of reform before that tribute gig. It all just came about from Vola and
the ship had sailed really. Patrick lives in Queensland. We were all doing other things, and we only really decided to go further because of how we were received and the vibe. And yeah, even when we do on the gig, we had no plans of doing anything, but we just felt like, man, we've just got to record these songs.
So after the gig happens, it goes really well, everyone's vibed and enjoying it, and then you come off and you think about it for a little bit, and then you go, yeah, let's fucking get it together and let's do it, yeah?
Yeah, we felt like, it sounds cliche to say we have unfinished business, but we just felt that the songs deserved just a good recording, because we had crappy sounding demos, but it's like, let's just record these songs properly.
Yeah.
And put them to bed.
Yep. So the debut album, Serpentine Sky. Now give me a second, because I like to do this, Zakk. I like to run up to the camera while the audio's still rolling and go, woo! Right, there it is. It's out now, right? See that? There he is, and there's that.
Nicely done.
You're supposed to laugh, but that's okay. Now, so the album is out. Now, we can get it all around the world.
Yes.
Yes, because it's on Melodic Rock Records.
Yep, and that's
Through Melodic Rock.
That's through Europe, UK. The rest is on iTunes, Amazon.
Yes, all your digital outlets.
All digital outlets.
So, Zakk, gigs, November, December, January, around that time. I know you've got one planned. Tell us what you know
we're
about
doing
it.
the annual massive third verse Christmas party at Ding Dong.
Ding Dong.
Which we're really looking forward to because we've been trying to play with Massive for about 2 years.
Good gentlemen.
They're always busy.
Nice guys.
Awesome dudes.
Yeah.
So we're hanging for that.
We will have the date on our website and possibly even right here now on the bottom of the thing if Andrew can edit it properly. So we're just, yeah. So get there because it's going to be huge. Every Christmas gig Massive puts on every year and it's always fantastic. So
You better be there.
Yeah, we're going to get down to that. That's going to be cool. Now, next moves for the band. I know I've sort of covered off touring and that sort of stuff, but like you've got the album out now, it's out, the video's out, you're playing around. 2016, what are we doing?
Well, we've still got tons of songs. We'd love to record more of them. So I think more recording, more gigs.
Zakk, thank you very much, my friend, for coming in.
Thank you. It's been awesome.
Hope you've had fun. And we will catch Serpentine Sky at the massive Christmas show in November, which we're going to have the details up for.
December, which
we're going to have all the details up for. Yeah, I'm really professional at this shit. And and 2016 and beyond. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Cool.